See, our people, that digital, that digital thing, our people had to get inside their hand or their forehead. They gonna make it like a real smooth, real cool. Now they can make people walk, they can make people hear again and talk again. They can make it like it's real good, because they're pushing out a little bit now for to make it seem like it's good. But like you said, wait till they put it on there and they can like, well, I tell you what, we'll give you, we'll give you Section 8 for it. We'll give you, put you on disability. We'll do this, we'll do that. Man, Jake gonna be killing the other Jake just to be in front of the goddamn line.
Give you the sign-on bonus.
Yeah, hell yeah. And Jake gonna be, but like you said, the hope of the elect. See, we know about it. See, they got to come at us with the army and everything. Cause they got to be looking for us because hey, we know about it.
And everybody's heard. I mean, the Lord said this gonna go to the four corners, and then the end shall come.
That's right.
The word will go to the four corners.
Look, the internet gonna push it to the four corners.
Yeah.
So this internet were created just for the word. Get the word out there. And like I said, our people destroyed, man. Cause our people gonna jump in front of the line taking that, man. And that's 2/3 of our people. 2/3 of our people is super wicked, man.
Yeah.
They
like
wicked
said,
as hell.
They'll take two up.
Yeah,
they'll take two, one in each hand.
Yeah.
I'll take two. Hey, give me damn 666 on my head.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully no one chop this up because they like, they love to chop things up. But hey, that's the wicked. They're gonna be like, what else you got? I do anything at this point.
Oh yeah.
You see the they say it's a comet. They say they don't know what it is, but it's changing trajectory. They call it 3-eye Atlas. It's a big comet, and it's surrounded with 10,000s of little comets. It's coming.
Oh, wow! I didn't see that.
And this thing is 300 meters. So that's like 3 football fields.
Whoa!
And they said that there's an energy in it. That there's not an energy on the outside like a comet has. It's inside. There's an energy inside that's radiating stuff. They said they try to shoot at it, and it's got a field around it.
Field around it.
That the missiles blow up before it even goes.
Jerry, these goddamn devil, they ain't no match for the Most High, man. These damn devil, they know what it is, but they're not gonna say it though. They know what it is because if they say, oh, that's the chariot and this, that, they'll be like, oh, those brother tell the truth, then let me go holler. But they ain't gonna say that. Yeah. They're gonna say, UFO or any other goddamn thing, man. Come in any goddamn thing except the chariot, man.
And check it out, this thing went right past the sun and got like more in. It's like it came right past the sun. It didn't get destroyed or nothing. And I think it was like by the 5th planet or something, like Uranus or Mars, something like that. And then it changed trajectory. So it was traveling, and it changed like that.
It changed,
like a whole 45 degree, like, oh, you're going this way. And they say it's coming towards Earth.
And now they try it's a comet. A comet can't do that, man. Yeah, a comet just go straight and do what it got to do.
Yeah, it just flying, yo.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know much. NASA's deceiver in the Hebrew tongue, but I don't know much. All I know is that, hey, the way they explain it, and we know that the Lord's chariots is the angels.
That's right.
According to Exodus, and when they got led out of Egypt, it was a fire by night.
Pillar by day. Something like that.
What's that? Fire or star?
Yeah.
Star?
They were like, guiding them. They had to follow them.
A cloud.
Cloud, yeah.
Cloud by the day, and fire by night. Guiding them up, yeah.
Hey, didn't I tell you? I told you when we seen a big long one like a cigar was real big. Yeah, everybody was looking at it. Everybody was like, looking at everybody on the whole street and the next street. We were looking at it. It was like nighttime, just got night. It was during the summertime, just got night. It's a too big bright light was coming. We were looking at it, and people saying, oh, that's that's a helicopter, one old Apache, some kind of help. I said, hell no, it ain't making no noise. Look how long that goddamn thing is not making no noise. Then it got closer, and came over. Everybody was big and gray, long, in the sky, but way up in the sky. If it's long in the sky, how long when it come close to you. And it went, then it stopped, and boom, it turned into a cloud. It just turned into a cloud. And they're like, wow, no. They said, no, that wasn't no damn helicopter. Even so-called white people, Edomite was saying, that wasn't no damn, that was something, they ain't never seen that. I told them, that's a chariot. Those chariots right, that's a chariot. I knew exactly what it was when it came over, and I looked at it like, that's a chariot. I was telling them about it. That's a chariot. Everybody was looking like, I said, that's a chariot. They were like, so then it stopped and turned into a big old cloud. Well, boom, turned to a cloud. And people were like, whoa. And they were saying, oh, NASA can make stuff. I said, no, ain't no goddamn NASA. That's a chariot. These damn devils trying to put.
They can't even travel out of the firmament,
Yeah, then it's quiet and big and won't make no noise. It just came over, big, real big. Then it went, stopped right there and went boom, turned to a cloud. And I said, all praise to y'all. I said, all praise, that's the chariot. All praise. They were looking at me like, no, NASA done that. Made it turn to, I said, NASA done got nothing to do. That goddamn thing, you can't even hear it. And look how big it is. Then it turned to a cloud when you knew NASA do something like that. They were like, that old Edomite like, you right. He said, you right. Yeah, they ain't never knew he worked for NASA. He didn't know that.
Yeah, because the Lord gonna use their own tongue. He gonna use even the enemy. Like we said, they're gonna use the rocks. They're gonna use the trees. Everything gonna profess against, especially the wicked. The wicked ain't gonna have nothing to stand on because the Lord is omnipotent.
That's right. And our people, like I said, just like we were talking about earlier, our people so goddamn stupid. They gonna believe everything Esau tell them. Esau tell them, oh, that was they done that and this and that, and they be like, okay, yeah, didn't I tell you? That was Esau. It wasn't no goddamn Esau. That was a chariot I told them. That was a chariot. Look how big that goddamn thing is. I told them. Look how big it is. And then when I took a picture of it, it was like a light in like I took a picture of a big light. It was big and gray long. I took a picture of it and it wouldn't show the picture, couldn't show the picture. And then the other people take a picture and our picture came out the same. It was like a light.
Because energy, the Rock of Kadash. Man, the spirit. In fact, they have a capture of when the man go into a woman and the semen, the seed go into the egg, there's a light.
Yeah, that's what they said.
There's a light. That's the Rock of Kadash. The
combination. They said that too, huh? Yeah, it was a light. Man, I took a picture of and a lot of more people taking pictures were they were filming it. Some people filmed, but it was like a light, just a big light coming. I'm like, wait a minute. That thing I posted, be able to see it. It was a light though. A light, like a big old shining light. But anyway, our people, they need to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments before it's too late. Because once those chariots start coming and beaming, like people gonna fire with the beam coming all up. Hey man, then our people gonna get it. But like you said, if you get that goddamn C-hip, you get that damn digital thing in your forehead or your goddamn hand, you through, man. You through. You basically you the walking. Our people are the walking dead, but really when you get there, you just, you get it if you want to. Let Jake get it if he want to, man. You know how Jake is. Anytime they were passing lap dance and all, and giving them a goddamn hamburger, maybe a 4 down, they would stand in line. If they put Jake money, he said, I'll give you some money. You better eat, better get your house, and better hey, Jake gonna run that thing and go on west, man. They're gonna be killing Jake just to get to it first. But then it'll be too goddamn late, man. Too late. Like I said, we out here warning our people, trying to tell our people what's coming down the pipe. Change your ways, just, try to serve the Most High the best of your ability. I can understand, some people ain't never heard this, and they heard about it, but they not really got into it, If they can do Esau law, they know they can do the Most High laws, man.
In fact, there's more laws that Esau got. And that damn devil always changing laws, you know.
Yeah, all for to fit him.
Yeah.
You know, change the goddamn law.
Yeah, the only way you're gonna beat the damn devil is the Lord, man.
That's right. That's right.
There's gonna be underneath.
That's right.
Be underneath on the bottom of the throne. I'm gonna bring this out after. The book of Jude, chapter 14, and Enoch also, the seventh from Adam, prophesied of these, saying, Behold, the Lord cometh with 10,000s of his saints to execute judgment upon all and to convince all that are ungodly among them of all their ungodly deeds which they have ungodly committed, and of all their hard speeches which ungodly sinners have spoken against them.
See, like I said, careful what your goddamn tongue said. How your tongue get you in trouble. You know, look how people speaking against Most High. And bad enough, they're going against him, but they speaking bad about it. And then he come with 10,000. 10,000, man. He can come with one and do the job.
Yeah,
but he come with 10,000, man. Why people, they gonna be in trouble. Like the homeboy said, you in trouble, you're in trouble, you're in trouble. They gonna be hey, 2/3 gonna be in trouble. We know Esau and the rest of the nation, they already in trouble, but 2/3 gonna be in trouble because we wanted 2/3 and telling 2/3, you know? And then we telling other nations about, you know, what their judgment gonna be, you know? But like I said, he come with 10,000, man. 10,000? He ain't playing with nobody. Ain't nobody playing but Jake. Jake the only goddamn one playing, man. And we gonna see how long he gonna keep playing though. Before the port close up on him. We gonna see how long he gonna keep playing before it get closed up on him. And then they gonna like, oh yeah. Like you know how people are. Oh yeah, now I remember. But man, it's too goddamn late. It's too late, man. You already done that last time. You gonna do it again this time.
And this is talking about the saints condemning the wicked through the Lord's word. There's also the Lord who's coming with thousands of angels. You know, when he show up.
Yeah, what's that?
Judgment.
Yeah, you see the thousand, like you said, the 1,000 saints. You know, but look, these 1,000 saints. Look what they doing to the earth though. They warning the people, telling the people, saints. You know, the 1,000 telling the people about what's going on. You know, and they're gonna be in trouble because they're not listening. They're not listening, man. And until the Most High crack that cloud, and they're gonna see him. You know, stand on a big old chariot with his arm folded, big, look angry, mean, and mad. Like, you know, then they're gonna be scared. Like, nah, hold it. You know, most of them they gonna be so scared that they're not even gonna want to look at him. You know that? Cause they know, like, damn, those brothers tell the truth.
Yeah, because right now, like you said, you gotta watch them out.
Yeah.
Sign a check. Yeah. The ass can't catch.
That's right. The check that your butt can't cash.
And when the Lord show up in straight blood, you know, he ain't, man, like you said, nothing. He ain't nothing good to look at.
That's nice. That's right.
He's an austere, you know, he said he's an austere man.
Yeah. Hey, what time is it now?
12:06.
What time you want to?
Good. I'm gonna get one more. Close out with one more.
We got to make it short a little bit today, you know. Lord willing, we'll be back, you know.
This is actually I'm gonna get two because we was talking about the money and stuff. So I'm gonna get this out. Ecclesiasticus chapter 11 verse 21. Marvel not at the work of sinners, but trust in the Lord and abide in thy labor. For it is an easy thing in the sight of the Lord on the summit to make a poor man rich. Right? So don't strive for money like he was putting out. Money shouldn't be on your forefront. The Lord said, trust in the Lord and abide in thy labor. You should be putting the work, your works in towards the Lord. And he said it's nothing to make a poor man rich. And again, our riches isn't here. Okay, money might come, but that's just a strong defense. Because again, you gotta use it sometimes to what's up, man? To fight the wicked. Sometimes you gotta pay off these lawyers. Sometimes you gotta buy a place. The Lord said when evil comes, you might have to flee the city. Right. Flee to Judea. You might have to go city to city like a pilgrim.
That's right.
So you gotta build up and be prepared. You gotta prepare yourself.
Yeah.
Preparation is key.
And look, our people are always worship people with money. When they see people with money, they worship that people. They worship that one. Oh, they call that person like holy because he got a lot of money, a lot of diamonds and gold on. So that's how people lust behind money, because they want the same thing.
Right.
But some brother come out there the highway and edges, got a Bible in his hand trying to tell them right from wrong, tell them to turn their wicked ways away. They look at them like something wrong with them. But like you said, that's how our people are.
And that's all our gold. The earth is given to us. All that stuff is nothing to us.
That's right.
When we put it on, yeah, we look good or whatever, but we ain't gonna strive and die for it. That ain't, and to your point out, the Lord said, when a rich man speak, the people listen. It's like,
that's right.
Why are you listening to these damn devils? That's why the Lord said, I'll take the poor of my people. And these people will be like, that's him. Who are you? Like, he took the poor of his people. And some brothers might have a little extra change or nothing, but they ain't going to flaunt it. And whatever they're going to do, they're going to use it to the ministry. The Lord said, help a righteous man and you get rewarded. It's not from him, from the Lord Almighty. He's going to reward you.
That's right. That's reward you really won't. You really want that reward right there.
That's golden right there.
That's right.
That peace you can't buy.
That's right.
The righteousness you can't buy. You can't buy your way into the kingdom.
Not for sale.
I'm gonna bring this out. Matthew chapter 22, verse 9. Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage. So the servants went out into the highways and gathered together all as many as they found, both bad and good. And the wedding was furnished with guests. And when the king came in to see the guests, he saw there a man which had not on a wedding garment. And he said unto him, Friend, how camest thou in here, not having a wedding garment? And he was speechless. Then said the king to the servants, Bind him hand and foot, and take him away, and cast him into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth, for many are called, but few are chosen.
That's right. Many was called, but few were chosen. Everybody ain't gonna make it.
And as much as bidding, you're blessed when you're bidding.
That's right.
But he said you gotta have your garment on.
That's right.
You gotta have, and according to Revelation, your garment is your work, your righteousness. Your humility, your repentance, your work. You gotta have work.
Man, he said, go out there on the highways and byways, bid them to the marriage. That's what me and Ox out here doing. The rest of the brothers out there pushing. We trying to get the hell up out of here. Because once the marriage is sealed, it's over. It's a wrap. He gonna take us out the highways and the edges, man, and hopefully, man, I'll feel for that number and the rest of the brothers and get the hell up out of here, man. That's what we out here working for. We're not working for no goddamn money. You don't see it with no goddamn bowl. With a thing asking for some goddamn change, no. Or asking for a dollar or something, no. We out here trying to bid the people back to the marriage elect. We out here trying to get the hell up out of here, man. We tired of this goddamn place. Because we don't open our eyes up and we can see, we can hear now. So we know what's going on. And ain't that something? You barely can look at TV because you catch everything now. Back in the day.
I sell.
Yeah.
all the wickedness, huh?
Yeah, back in the day, I didn't catch a goddamn thing. Yeah, it's all
I've
bad.
been watching this one thing called the Knights Templar. These two damn white devils on there. You know, they always trying to twist. They trying to twist the narrative like, oh, we got this alchemy, we got this power, we got this. Yeah, the devils was given certain mysteries on the left-hand side. You know, when you go into the book, the devil he's got the blessing of the sword. He got all these blessings on the left-hand side, but then they always exclude Jake. They always excluding the righteous. You watch videos, it's for them to be up and stay up.
Yeah.
That's why their ass gonna stay down in the kingdom.
It's on the right.
And thus said the Lord.
It's on the right though. You're right, Art. You're right about that. When I be looking at stuff like that, I just look at it for a minute, see what's going on. I'm like, I had to turn it because it pisses me off. You know, cause they, you know, ain't no Jakes up there. They got all Edomites up there and this and that. They'll tell the truth, but a little bit of truth though. They're not gonna tell all the way. So
you gotta chew the bone. You gotta chew the meat.
Get all the meat off the bone, huh?
Hey, there's a lot of bone there. There's a lot of bones.
And so he's throwing all the bones. So with that, I hope you edify. And I'd like to give all praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Rakagadosh.
Double honor to the elder apostle, great millstone for teaching this 100% truth of the Shalom. Next time, the Lord will, ball. Shalom.
Come, ball. Shalom. Come, Yashala.
Come, Yasharada.